Pipibaby, made a podcast with my 3 friends.
Also unemployed.
The PP Pod.
Wow, the PP Pod.
I actually have a guest prepared for this podcast.
It is common knowledge that many successful podcasts gain traction through celebrity or interesting guests. And I wanted to convince my friends that this, the PP Pod, is a legitimate podcast. But I don't really know anyone. So I did the next best thing. I lied to them.
He's a professional.
What is he professional in?
He's just a professional.
What? Can you do this though?
My lie was a success. They believe a real professional is coming onto the podcast. But I did not have much time. I had to find the most professional person in my contacts.
Guys, we have our guest. We have our guest on live or on the call right now.
Dude, no way.
Whoa.
What's going on?
He's on the thing.
My name's Sebastian.
I know what you're thinking. What makes this guy so professional? Can you say the thing? Can you say the thing you told me earlier?
Yeah. I have a job.
Wow.
Alright.
Wow.
Humble man.
This seemed to work. My co-hosts were very impressed by Sebastian's employment.
I just want to give you a round of applause for that. Sebastian, nice to meet you. I'm Paul McCartney.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Paul.
I have a question. What are you gonna do about your
Who are
suspicious I'm Ronald Reagan. What are you gonna do about your suspicious European ancestry linked back to the Germany in the 1940s?
Why suspicious?
I don't know. It just seems like it's a very odd
I'll be
time for your
honest,
family
I've
to move out of
noticed that,
Germany at the time.
There's some surprising ancestry in my family coming from Spain in the 1930s, and I think that's actually much more suspicious than my German family, which has been in Peru since 1830, maybe.
Are you gonna do anything to address that, or
Just what?
Or- it just seems odd that you just stay quiet about it all these years.
I don't think it's that problematic. You can't.
I
control
don't
where
think
you
I
come
don't think I've
from.
stayed quiet about it. Actually, I think I've been quite a vocal supporter of my ancestry.
I just haven't seen much for you on social media, and I can't really speak for you elsewhere.
I don't think social media is real.
Ooh, that's a good
It's really
take.
though.
That's actually I can.
That
I
makes
can
me
follow
want to
up
get
that
back
thing.
on social media and just lie.
Hi, Sebastian. My name's Pipibaby, and I've heard a lot
Hello,
about you.
baby.
I heard you're a really good liar, actually. So do you have any tips for beginner liars out there?
Well, I'll be honest. I don't actually consider myself a good liar. I think you just got to do what comes naturally to you, and if you feel like being able to say something that just isn't true comes naturally to you, then I think you should just move forward with that.
Was that a
What about
lie?
being
For
a
example-
misogynist?
Sometimes I'll feel motivated to lie to one of the people I like least on this planet. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him. He's a 4'11" man named.
Okay.
I never heard of him.
Well, see, with this
Never heard of
fellow, I don't ever really lie to him. I just say a story in my head, and that's fun enough.
Are you racist?
Oh yeah, this is
I don't believe so.
Okay, that's a good thing because this is a non-racist podcast.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Good.
Wait, are you telling me
good?
that Ronald Reagan is in a not racist podcast?
He's Democratic now.
Yeah,
He
we're,
switched.
we're party flips.
Wow.
Happened in the 80s.
It did not happen in the 80s. It happened in the 2020s. You just
Happened in
came
the
back to
80s.
life.
Yeah. Anyway, so do you goon?
Well, I
Gravity
feel like
taken
there's
out.
due to bastardization of slang. I feel like the phrase "goon" now has been distorted from its original meaning to just simple math.
Okay.
And according to the original definition of some sort of a long and drawn out form of math, that
yeah.
I've never done that. I
You
think
never reach a nirvana, man.
I think that's for people that are unemployed.
Okay.
oh, that's you.
and-
That's you, Reagan.
As for the other option for math, I'll be very transparent. I don't do that enough.
How many times a month do you? This is
Um,
Garfield, by the way. Hello.
Hello, Garfield. Somewhere between 3 to 12.
A
3 to
month.
12 a month?
A month, huh? Okay,
Yes.
how is that? So
Okay.
Is it evenly spread
That
out, or
healthy?
do you kind of have like a
I
phase?
think that's pretty healthy.
Well, how many
I
times
have
do
other
you?
things that I'm up to.
Yeah, how many times do you
Yeah, how
Paul
many times
McCartney?
do you Paul McCartney?
Lately, it's been like that much too.
No, I'm Paul McCartney.
How about you, Reagan? How many? I'm guessing twice a day, or
Regan's like fucking
I
4.
I have good prostate health and I'm blessed with
oh,
good genetics.
beautiful.
Yeah, so I'm every day.
Sebastian, who do you prefer, the wrestler Sting or the musician Sting?
Well, to be
There's only
fully
one correct
transparent,
answer.
Which one
I've
stings the
never heard of
most?
the wrestler Sting. I'm a big fan of the Police, but if they were to replace the bassist Sting with a different bassist, I think they would still be the same band. So I think neither.
Okay,
I've been
who do you think
staring
would
at
win in a
his face
fight?
for way too long that
I'm
it
I'm
started warping.
I don't know what the wrestler Sting looks like, but I'm willing to bet a little bit, maybe like $17 that Sting the wrestler would win.
That's interesting. Why only
He,
17? Is that all you have?
he just got one of those faces a mom could love, you know.
I can't hear you guys right now.
I have a question. I want to go back to the topic of and you say you do it 3 to 12 times a month. I'm just curious. You seem pretty efficient then, since you don't do it every day, like Mr. Reagan. Can you take us through your like a typical session?
Ooh, that's a
No,
good question. That's a good
I
question.
don't feel
No.
comfortable
Walk
answering
us
that
through
question.
it,
Yeah,
Yeah,
walk us through how you
Just
man.
through it.
step by step.
I think it's healthy for young men to know how to unless they fall into the trap of gooning.
Mm-hmm.
I I've never been one to promote good health.
Okay. Can you
Okay.
advocate for good practice?
I'll be honest, I'm not an advocate for any.
You advocate for negative health decisions.
I
Yeah, oh,
tend
yeah.
to
Yeah.
I tend to wish harm amongst the listeners of my good friend Pipibaby's podcast.
If you can't give us
Mm.
positive, well, give us what you view as a negative tactic.
Actually, yeah, this I have a tactic that was given to me by my 4'3" friend, 293-pound friend.
And
I
weight
don't know if
That
you
changes
guys
every
changes.
have ever
time.
heard of him, but he's a well-known individual, sex offender in the area.
Uh-huh.
And he taught me this method where you lay face down in the bed
Okay.
uh, and put your
Uh-huh.
straight into the palm of your hand,
Uh-huh.
and
Okay.
that's it. And the pressure from that is what used to do him well, I guess you could say.
Okay. All right.
So I would recommend that to anyone trying to actively worsen their sexual health.
Is
Well,
that
what
what you
about
do?
is that what you do? You said he
Uh,
taught you this. So I mean so I'm
no,
assuming that you do this regularly.
I've never done this before, but he just can't. He just swears by it. He says that it's made him the man he is today. And I think he's generally one of the least healthy people I've ever met. So
Hell
I
yeah.
assume that it's a very dangerous thing to do,
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's fair, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
probability wise.
I see.
Reagan, do you want to take us through your typical session?
Well, I don't have one. I don't have really a
Like,
ritual here. Yeah, it's just
aren't your sessions like minutes long?
yeah,
You don't really have sessions
Yeah,
as
it's
so
kind of
much
like
as you have
yeah
songs. You got
type of deal.
ditties, you know.
There's nothing too magical about it. I don't really get into this. I
How
don't
about
goon, by
you?
the way. I'm not a gooner.
Pipibaby, how about you? Walk us through it.
Yeah, I would love to. So I kind of like. Okay, I used to have them scheduled out, like 3 p.m. Okay, it's time to go, But I
Mm.
realized sometimes I'm not in the mood at 3 p.m. And so now I kind of just let it happen to me when it happens. So sometimes I'll go months and months without doing it, and then other times I'll do it nonstop for about 2 weeks or so. And
Mm-hmm.
so I say when I'm doing it in my peak, I kind of just like lay down and like close my eyes and roll around for a little bit until I start to feel like arousal. And then once that starts happening, I like because I care a lot about mood and environment. And I just
Sounds
what's
oddly closer to gooning than it does to man.
the difference again?
Well, the gooning expert can tell you.
Oh, I
Don't
don't
you?
I don't I don't I
Do
goon.
you ever get withdrawals when
Yeah.
you don't goon?
Yeah, I do.
Mm.
But I think it's a good character development for me to, experience that. All
Aren't
right,
you
thank
having
you.
a good time?
Yeah, generally.
Okay.
Generally, you have a good time like in your life.
Yes.
Wow. You're such an inspiration to all the people who who could have a good time just like you. Is this what you get for being so
I
professional all the
I
time?
think I think those people are severely flawed and should actually work on being
People who
better.
have good times? You think people who have good time are
No, we
flawed?
don't. People who have bad
Oh,
times.
don't people who have bad times are flawed.
Oh,
Correct.
Mr. Bad Times over here. I see.
Or do you have any good times planned up ahead in the near future?
Who are you asking?
You.
Me?
The
Oh,
guest.
I'm having a good time right now.
I doubt that.
Remember, he's
thank
a
you.
liar.
Didn't we introduce this guy as known liar? I don't know why we're asking him
So-
questions. If he's just gonna lie to us.
Oh, maybe we need to
I
decipher
already
that.
said I don't lie.
Do you guys want to play Two Truths and a Lie?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll go first. I have a 9-inch.
Okay.
I have double D's, and
Two truths and a lie.
yeah, Two Truths and a Lie.
Truth and a lie.
And I'm having a great time right now.
Two truths and a lie.
Two Truths and a Lie.
Okay.
I just don't think the is there.
Ah, no.
Yeah,
I
I have
remember.
to say that the is not there, man.
So, Pipibaby, you've been drinking a lot of soy milk.
Yes, I have been drinking a lot of soy milk
And soy
lately.
milk, according to science, soy milk it's full of estrogen. I don't know, but it makes your boobies bigger when you drink them a lot.
Mhm.
So I think you have double D's. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, but I trust that you have
I mean, you're
Drinking
looking
so
at
much
me.
soy milk
breasts.
enough that
Yes.
you have grown
Yes.
substantially.
Yes. No, yeah. I've been soy maxing.
That's good. And I think you are having a good time. I don't think you have a 9-inch stop. Just because I heard that I remember you kept saying you had a 3-inch.
Okay, Garfield won that
Well, I
round.
won round.
Ex-President Ronald Reagan, can you please tell us 2
Uh-huh.
truths and a lie? Go.
Okay, two truths and a lie. I party flipped in 1980. I did not sell crack to underprivileged communities in the 1980s. And the Iran-Contra affair was not my fault.
Well, I'll be completely honest. Ronald Reagan, as a person, did not sell crack in the 1980s. He might have funded people that did, but he did not do the selling. So I would have to go with selling crack.
See, that was the lie.
Would the
Yeah.
flipped version of you now sell crack?
Oh, right now, no.
Have you considered it?
If there's a market for it, then yeah, I would love to sell crack. But currently, there's no reason economically to get involved with the production of crack cocaine.
All right, Garfield, your turn.
I pissed in a bottle one time.
Okay.
I pooped myself when I was 25 years old,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and I'm 40 years old.
Ah.
I don't know. I have no idea. It must be pissing in the bottle.
Yeah, it must be pissing.
I think
Really?
you're 39.
That's the lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not quite 40 yet.
You're not
The other
40
two are
yet.
obvious truths.
You guys are right.
I know she pooped herself at 25.
Wait, which one's the lie?
What do you mean?
Which one's the lie? I missed it. We said 2 different things.
Oh, the lie was I'm 40.
Oh, yeah.
That was a lie? I thought you, so you did piss
There's no
yourself.
way.
I'm
that's a lie.
39. I'm 39.
Ah. It's
Your
not a
turn,
lie.
paid actor. Your turn.
That's you,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Oh, that's me.
Hmm.
How
Let's
much you
see.
getting paid?
You get paid for this.
I don't know, man.
I'm not getting paid for this.
I get paid for this.
This sucks.
Therapist sucks, man.
This isn't therapy. This is my side hustle.
We're being abused right now.
Let's see. I am the strongest one of my friend group.
Okay.
I am 5'9",
Mm-hmm.
and I weigh 150 pounds.
Well, that one's got to be a lie. man.
Yeah, that one's a lie.
That was a lie. man. Look at
I can spot that one a mile
yeah,
away,
your,
man.
your headshot says you're above 180.
I think it's really easy. I just
Your-
need
your
everyone to know that I'm the strongest one.
Yeah,
Objective.
it's debatable. It's debatable.
It's
We'll-
not under the
No,
debate.
numbers-wise, no.
Yeah,
Fact.
Let's get into
we'll-
numbers-wise.
It's been
Numbers-wise.
tried, tested.
Numbers-wise.
I guess.
Numbers-wise.
I guess. No,
Numbers-wise,
I don't think so either. But
efficiently, I mean,
I
even
mean,
emotionally. Well, I
doesn't
don't know
look
why
John. He doesn't look
Paul
good.
McCartney from the Beatles and Ronald Reagan, ex-U.S. president, have any idea about my friends. But
Well, I have plenty of ideas. I'm the next president, so I would know more than you.
yeah. I mean, all my friends tend to be pretty, weak, unfit, just frail, and in general, and just around them, like it's no real
I
competition.
think you have some sleeper friends, like they look weak, but
I have sleepy friends.
He did get
That's
you with
true.
that. He did get you with that. You're notoriously sleepy.
I am pretty sleepy.
Nah,
But I'm also a
I think
sleeper.
there's-
You know.
People who beat you in the sleep.
All right.
Any last questions
Sounds
you
good.
would?
Yeah, I've got an important
Yeah.
question for you, Sebastian.
Yes, Paul
So
McCartney
keeping
from the Beatles.
in theme with Minecraft theme, what do you think about current Syrian president Ahmed al-Shara?
Which one's that?
That's the new one that ousted
Hey.
Assad.
Oh wow, the Syrian president.
Yeah.
I'm actually not informed enough.
Well, would you like to join us on a future episode when you are more informed?
How about we get in a future episode with President Al-Shara?
Oh yeah,
That's a
would
great
that
idea.
would be
I think we
sweet.
can totally get him in.
For sure.
I think Ronald Reagan can get some connections going.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
try. I got you guys. I got you.
Wait, guys. Actually, our president had a meeting with him. We just need to get in touch with our president.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mr. Trump. Oh, we can get in touch with our president.
Yeah, our president shook hands with him. He congratulated him.
I
He
know a
would
guy
most
who knows a
definitely
guy who
appear
knows a
on a
guy.
podcast as well.
Yeah, maybe we can get both of them.
Wait, yeah, that's a great idea. We'll get our president, and then we'll sneak in the Syrian one, and it'll be like a whoa, you know.
Whoa, yeah, it would be a double whammy.
That's a great idea.
I like that idea. It's a good idea. We'll have you back in the cast.
All right, thank you so much, Sebastian, for coming. This was a great opportunity for everybody here. Thank you. Any last words we want to say?
Yes, I would like to thank the host and also ask her to be more organized and plan things out more in a.
All right, thank you so much for coming. I kicked him out of the call.
Man, that guy sucked.
I agree.
We should put,
Anyways,
him on again.
this
We should
this
not give that
podcast
guy
was a
platform.
flop.
What?
What?
A flop?
We should bring more problematic people on. We
Thank
should
you,
not give that
everybody,
guy a
for
platform.
listening to the podcast.
I hate it here.
I just want to go back to work, man.
What work?
Konnichiwa, everyone. My name is Sleepy Demon Chitty-chan. Arigato so much for having me today.
You're Mr. Beast.
I'm Mr. Beast. You're right.
You're Mr. Beast, man.
Wait, you're Mr.
That's right.
Beast?
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
so. It might be
Wouldn't
Mr.
you know?
Beast.
Wouldn't you believe it?